This is the owner.
Right.
He's a hugger. Look, he's a hugger.
Yep, you get one too, bud. All right. All right. It really is a good taste of bourbon.
So they made it for him? Or
Yeah, they're making it for him for the scholarship fund for his daughters. So.
Got it.
Yes, ma'am. They give it up to our military people. So.
You know, I haven't seen too many women that can drink bourbon straight.
This is good. Well, you just saw two.
You two amazing.
You guys, you're the winners, aren't you guys?
That means you won't ever drink a bottle alone.
They drinking these bottles like now. I'm sweating down. My whole back is wet.
That's an adventure, baby.
Yeah. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am Talmadge of the Adventure Bandits, coming to you with another video. We are currently in Georgetown, Kentucky, headed to Savannah, Georgia on this adventure. We made a pit stop here because we would like to stop at the distilleries, but once we arrived here, we found a gem of a campground. There's no reviews on this campground, so of course Adventure Bandits got to do a review on this campground to let you guys know if you're coming from the north, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, anywhere from the north and headed to the south, you guys have to stop at this campground. This campground is beautiful. We are at Whispering Hills Campground. So this campground is big rig friendly with pull throughs. It seems as though every site is full hookups as well. I mean, very spacious. Okay, over here by the pull throughs you don't see that much grass, it's more gravel, but it's still nice sites. My site is over by the lake. We paid $34 a night with Good Sounds, with the Good Sounds discount. You can't beat that. Full hookup, lake view for $34. Very nice pool. It is raining today, which is unfortunate. So being that it's raining, we're gonna get out of this rain. We're gonna go find something to get into. So let me take this time to answer a question that we always ask. We are asked, what do we do for work? How do we pay for our adventures? Well, I'm a small business owner. Ashanti, my wife, she works for a logistic company. She actually working now. So what we do and how we travel, during the evening time when my wife get off, she's usually off by 5 o'clock. That's when we leave to travel to our next destination. We try to travel at least 4 to 5 hours. Then once we travel 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours, we'll find a campground nearby. And we get lucky a lot, like finding nice campgrounds, because we always travel during the week. And right now, the reason why she's off because of COVID. So she's actually working from home, so which work out good. Being that I'm a small business owner, I have guys that work for me. People call me up and want work done. I have cousins that I taught the trade. I do flooring. I own a flooring business. So I send them to the job. I get a cut out of it. So that what helps me. That's how I bring in money. And no, we are not full-time campers. We are weekend warriors. And it just so happened we're able to do it more than the average weekend warrior. But that's our story. So I will be back, answer more questions. I'm gonna try to start answering questions on all our videos that help. So if you got questions, you can ask them. And if we get asked multiple times about the same questions, I'm gonna be on here answering those questions. Guys, you cannot come to Kentucky without come to a distillery. This distillery is like 15 minutes from the campground which we're staying now. We are about to go drink some bourbon. If Shanti ever get off the phone.
Bourbon 30. Well, you are family now, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. You're our family.
He gave us a hug when we walked in.
Right.
Okay.
Appreciate it. So welcome to Bourbon 30.
Okay.
We're a family-owned operating distillery. We distill a small amount here. We do more blending and crafting to finish everything. So we got a 4 and 5 and 6-year-old bourbon, our 11, 12, 13-year-old whiskeys, and our rye are usually 4 or 5 years old.
For $75, we can do all the barrels in the back.
Taste them all.
And you have how many?
Probably 120.
120. And then you can still walk out of that door.
Well, we usually call you somebody.
Hey, I just seen the last guy that walked out. He was slurring and everything.
And all he had was a tasting.
Yeah, that's all he had? I heard him slurring his words.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 tasting. That's a lot of tasting.
I think we should do the tasting.
It's got a little peppery spice at the end of it. That's our 95 proof. 90 proof, I'm sorry.
Woo!
That's our 90.
Oh, that was smooth.
Wait till the next one then.
Why you screaming like that?
Get rid of all that COVID out of you.
Get the COVID out.
Okay.
This next one's got, this is my favorite, it's
All right.
90 proof.
Bourbon 30.
It's 100%. Yeah, that's all that.
Oh, those.
Now we're gonna hit the
Okay, when you drink these straight, you go down the line and drink them, you do get a little tipsy.
it's gonna be a bit darker than what the
This is
average
worth it
drink
though.
will be
It's worth
because
it here.
it's
You
so
gotta
dark.
remember,
So
Bourbon
it's-
30, you guys must come here.
It's called Remember Being Single.
Wow.
There were
I gotta.
120 bottles made, and it's kind of like a dark chocolate floor.
Hold up, my heart is racing quick.
Good.
That's good. It's a good bourbon. You get that Kentucky hug.
Yeah.
That is good. And you know what? I'm not a butterscotch person.
Just for that blend. So with
That
the
is
J
really
Mattingly's,
good.
everything
It is
are
super good.
select and
This is new chapter.
exclusive.
Well,
So
you
the
get
new
those
chapter,
that
what they're about to drink, there were only 28 bottles made that were
That is
shipped
good.
throughout Kentucky and released in our gift shop. So,
What I gotta go over here? My back is wet. My back is wet. It's all.
Now it feels good, y'all.
We'll have to talk afterwards.
No, it's just drinking all that, get your back wet. So if you come to 30 Bourbon, well, Bourbon 30, look, I've been having too many drinks. If you come to Bourbon 30, tell them the Venture Bandit sent you.
Yes. Woohoo!
He may give you an extra shot, he just may get you drunk. Ain't no telling.
But you still gotta pay your bill.
Yeah, pay your bill.
Introduce yourself to.
I'm Mike Emmons at Bourbon 30, so we just appreciate y'all coming by, and glad y'all had a great time here. So come to Bourbon 30, see us.
Yes.
We did. Bourbon 30, Kentucky.
Yes.
Georgetown.
Thank you so much. You too.
That's the owner over there. He's a hugger.
That's the owner. Yes.
He's a hugger.
And he wait. You can tell the
And she's
the
tripping over
tasting
curves.
is starting to catch up.
We're going to Georgia, but we staying at what? Whispering?
Whispering Hills.
Oh, are you camping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I mean, where you?
We're gonna go out to Savannah, Georgia, and we're gonna go to Smoky Mountains,
Oh, okay.
Tennessee. We're gonna
Fantastic.
go to through Virginia. We're gonna go through North Carolina, and shoot, we may have to come back up here just to come back up here again.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well,
That's if we don't go
that's
to the
good.
Carolinas.
Yeah, the Carolinas. So yeah.
So we may come back up this way. You may see
right.
us again.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all family,
So,
so yeah.
so this
All
is
right.
the owner.
All right.
He's a
Love
hugger.
you.
Look,
Love
he's
you.
a hugger.
Yep, you get one too, bud. All right. All right. You know, we're all family here. So.
Hey, he treated us good from the
Yeah.
time we walked into the door.
So don't
gotta-
go anywhere else. Come to Bourbon
Now wait a
30.
minute. If you're here tomorrow, we doing a crab bowl.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. We doing a crab
and
bowl
she
tomorrow.
love crab.
I love
Yeah,
crab.
we're doing a crab bowl tomorrow. All right.
Did you guys hear that? A crab boil?
Crab bowl. Crab bowl.
Tell them you found out about them through the Adventure Bandits.
Yes.
When you guys come through this state,
Just say
stop
it's
here.
Bandits. They gonna give you all kind of love.
Yep, love.
Yes, all kind of love. A great family-owned business.
Thank you.
All right, guys, this is another campground in the books. We're locked and loaded. We're about to head south. Like I said earlier, if you're coming from the north, Whispering Hills in Kentucky is the perfect place to stop overnight. Or if you're coming from the south, before you hit that Cincinnati traffic, going up into Ohio or wherever you're going, Whispering Hills is the perfect place to stop for overnight. Go down to Bourbon 30, tell them that the Adventure Bandits sent you, and maybe they'll give you a shot or two extra. Who knows? Maybe they feeling good that day. Hey, they looked out for us. Guys, so on to the next adventure. Okay, we just making a pit stop. Shanti has to get on a conference call, so we made a pit stop at a rest stop, a trucking rest stop, where she can go in and get on a conference call for about an hour or so. And after that, we're back on the road. This is what it looked like. So she usually on these conference calls for about 30 minutes or so. It give me a time to rest the truck, walk around, check everything out, make sure everything is everything. Make sure the bike's secure.